You open the app. The screen glows. Their name sits there, unchanged. You scroll back. Old words, old promises. You wait for something new. Nothing comes. The urge pulls. To type. To explain. To prove you're still here. It's the same loop. 50 years or 5 minutes. It repeats. Why do you think one more message will shift their silence? You've sent them before. You've waited before. The outcome stays. Each word you type doesn't bind them. It binds you. The waiting carves deeper. Trust phrase. Not theirs. Yours. Each refresh. Each pause. A small cut. You don't see it. Not yet. The system inside you. It's leaking. Not because they left, but because you keep reaching. You have power over your mind knot outside events. The Stoic voice cuts through. Their silence isn't your failure. Your reaction is the wait. When you last waited, did it change them? Or did it only chain you? The screen still glows. Your finger hovers. 50 years taught one truth. The first law begins where your reaction ends. You think explaining will make them stay. You draft the message. You rewrite it. You justify your worth. It feels right, urgent. If you clarify, they'll see. They'll respond. The logic seems sound. You've done it before. It worked once. Or did it? No one owes you understanding. Your words don't hold them. They never did. The message sends. The screen stays dark. You wait again. The loop tightens. Not because they're gone. Because you keep chasing. The urge burns. To fix it. To be seen. But clarity isn't in their reply. It's in the silence you avoid. Law 1. Stop explaining. You draft the message. Fingers hover. You rewrite. Each word, a plea. You think clarity will bind them. You think reasons will make them stay. You list your worth, your pain, your effort. The screen waits. You send. Silence follows. It's not new. You've explained before. To them, to others, to yourself. Each time, the same void. The urge to explain. It's a trap. It feels like control. It's not. Every sentence you type hands them power. Not over their choice, but over yours. You think you're proving something. You're not. You're draining. Trust erodes. Not theirs. Yours. Each justification, a small surrender. You don't see it. Not yet. The system inside, it's fraying. What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. Seneca's words cut. Their silence isn't your failure. Your need to be heard. That's the wait. Stop. Don't type. Don't justify. Let the urge pass. Say less. Hold the line. The message doesn't fix them. It only breaks you. You don't owe anything. The truth lands cold. It doesn't comfort. It doesn't need to. You've explained enough. The law holds. Now, another edge forms. Law 2. Silence over reaction. The words sting. They land sharp. A slight. A dismissal. Your chest tightens. The urge rises. To respond. To correct. To defend. You feel it. The heat. The need to set it right. You've reacted before. A quick reply. A raised voice. It felt good. For a moment. Then, the weight. The spiral. Nothing changed. They didn't hear. You only burned. Each reaction, it's a spark. It ignites pain. Not theirs. Yours. You think speaking will release it. It doesn't. It buries you. The system loops. You react. You regret. You react again. The cycle isn't theirs. It's yours. You don't see it. Not fully. The cost isn't in their words. It's in your response. The Stoic voice whispers. Pause. Hold the heat. Let it sit. Don't speak. Don't strike. Breathe through. The urge will pass. Silence isn't surrender. It's command. You don't have to react. The air shifts. Still. The law cuts deeper. Another truth waits. Ready to unhook. Law 3. The hook of hope. A notification blinks. Your pulse quickens. You check. It's not them. The screen dims. You scroll anyway. Old chats. Old promises. You linger, hoping for a sign. A reply. A shift. You've waited before. Days. Weeks. Years. Each pause. A hook. It sinks deeper. You think it's patience. It's not. It's clinging. Hope blindly. It's a lure. It promises closure. It delivers emptiness. Each glance at the screen, a pull. You don't move forward. You don't let go. You stay tethered. The cost isn't in their absence. It's in your waiting. The system frays. Not because they're gone. Because you keep biting. A fish sees the bait. It bites. The line tightens. The Stoic cuts through. Their silence isn't the trap. Your hope is. Unhook. Close the app. Let the screen stay dark. Release the weight. The void isn't loss. It's space. Pain doesn't mean truth. The hook falls away. Quiet. Another law forms. Sharper now. Law 4. Chase versus stillness. You see their post. They're smiling. Moving on. Your chest sinks. The urge pulls. To like. To comment. To be seen. You chase their attention. You've done it before. A message. A gesture. Each one a step toward them. Each one a step away from you. It feels like connection. It's not. It's loss. The chase, it's a reflex. You think it proves your worth. It doesn't. It erodes ground. Their life moves. Yours stalls. You react. They don't notice. The system breaks. Not in their world. In yours. The cost isn't their distance. It's your pursuit. You cannot pursue what flees. Epictetus's words land. Cold. The Stoic stands still. The chaser runs and falls. One holds centered. The other scatters. Don't click. Don't reach. Stay still. Let their world spin. Yours doesn't need to follow. Stillness is enough. The urge fades. Silent. Another law rises. Unyielding. Law 5. The weight of regret. The memory hits. A choice you made. A word you said. A chance you missed. It replays. Sharp. You dissect it. What if you'd acted differently? What if you'd known? The thoughts spiral. You think it's understanding? It's not. It's overthink. You're not solving. You're sinking. Each loop, it's a chain. It binds you to regret. Not the moment, but your mind's grip on it. You think reliving it brings clarity. It doesn't. It clouds. The system stalls. Not because of what was. Because you keep digging. The past doesn't shift. Your presence does. You suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca's voice cuts. The error isn't in the choice. It's in the replay. Stop. Don't rewind. Witness the thought. Let it pass. The moment's gone. You're here. Stay. The void is where it clears. A door locks. You don't knock. The silence holds. Another law emerges. Law 6. Break the pleasing loop. You say yes. Again. To their request. To their mood. To their silence. You adjust. Your words. Your time. Your edges. It feels right. To keep peace. To be enough. You've pleased before. Smiled when it hurt. Stayed when it drained. Each nod a small cut. You think it builds connection. It doesn't. It builds please. The loop runs. You give. They take. You give more. They expect. The system tilts, not in their favor, in yours, against you. Each concession, a fracture, not in their world, in your ground. You don't see it, not yet. The cost isn't their approval, it's your center. There is no pleasing others without losing yourself. The Stoic voice slices. Their wants don't own you. Your need to be seen does. Say no. Step back. Hold your line. Let their silence fall. It's not rejection. It's space. You can end without drama. The weight lifts quiet. Another law forms colder now. Law 7. Suppress no more. The feeling rises. A knot. Tight. Anger. Sorrow. Fear. You push it down. Clench your jaw. Force a smile. You've done it before. Buried the ache. Locked it away. It feels like strength. Control. It's not. It's suppress. The weight doesn't vanish. It festers. Each buried emotion, a crack. It doesn't heal. It spreads. You think holding it in protects you. It doesn't. It poisons. The system strains. Not from the feeling, from your fight against it. You don't notice. Not fully. The cost isn't in the pain. It's in the denial. You must face what you cannot bear. The Stoic voice is clear. The feeling isn't the enemy. Your resistance is. Sit with it. Breathe through. Let it move. Without reaction. Don't hide. Don't fight. See it. The knot loosens. Not by force. By presence. Pain doesn't mean truth. Why push it down? It hurts. So does the hiding. The air stills. Another law waits. Law 8. Detach from attachment. Their voice echoes. A laugh. A promise. A moment gone. You hold it tight. The memory. The meaning. You replay it as if it's still here. You've clung before. To words. To hopes. To what was. Each grip. A tether. It feels like loyalty. It's not. It's attack. The past doesn't return. You just lose now. Clinging. It's a cage. It locks you in loss. Not their absence. Your refusal to release. You think holding on keeps them close. It doesn't. It traps you. The system bends, not from their leaving, from your staying. You don't see it. Not yet. The cost isn't in the memory. It's in the chain. No man steps in the same river twice. The Stoic voice flows cold. The moment's gone. Your grip, it's the anchor. Let go. Don't replay. Step back. The memory fades, not your strength. The present waits, unhooked. Let go isn't weakness. The river moves, silent. Another law rises, sharper still. Law 9. The trap of avoidance. The thought surfaces. A failure. A slight. A wound. You turn away. Open a tab. Scroll. Distract. You've avoided before. Music. Work. Noise. Anything to drown it. It feels like escape. Freedom. It's not. It's a void. The thought doesn't fade. It waits heavier. Avoidance. It's a loop. You think you're running from pain. You're not. You're building it. Each distraction, a delay. The wound festers. Not because it's there, because you won't face it. The system cracks, not from the thought, from your flight. You don't see it, not fully. The cost isn't in the feeling, it's in the hiding. You must face what you would rather forget. The Stoic voice cuts clear. The thought isn't the enemy. Your refusal is. Stop, close the tab, sit with it, let it be. Without running, the weight shifts not by force, by presence. You don't have to react. The noise stops. Still. Another law forms, unyielding now. Law 10. Denial's shadow. The truth stings. You're alone. Again. They left. You failed. It cuts deep. You shrug it off. Tell yourself it's fine. You're strong. You move on. You've denied before. Brushed it aside. Kept going. It feels like resilience. Control. It's not. It's Denny. The truth doesn't vanish. It lingers. Darker. Denial. It's a veil. You think it shields you from loss. It doesn't. It blinds you. Each dismissal, a fracture. The pain grows, not because it's real, because you won't see it. The system bends, not from the wound, from your refusal to name it. You don't notice, not yet. The cost isn't in the truth, it's in the lie. There is no healing in pretending. The Stoic voice is stark, unyielding. The wound isn't the enemy. Your denial is. Name it. Feel it. Let it sit. Without excuse. The truth doesn't break you. It grounds you. Silence isn't surrender. A shadow lifts quiet. Another law waits colder still. Law 11. Notification chains. The phone buzzes. A name, not theirs. You check anyway. Scroll through. Old threads. Their words. Frozen. You wait for a new one. You've waited before. Hours. Days. Each glance. A pull. It feels like staying connected. It's not. It's chase. The screen doesn't hold them. It holds you. Each check. A link in the chain. It tightens around presence. You think you're watching for them. You're not. You're losing now. The system loops. Not because they're silent. Because you keep looking. You don't see it. Not fully. The cost isn't in their absence. It's in your tether. You are not disturbed by things, but by the view you take of them. Epictetus's words slice clear. The notification isn't the trap. Your need to check is. Turn it off. Put it down. Break the loop. Let the screen stay dark. You don't need its light. And not doing is power too. The chain snaps. Still, another law rises. Unyielding now. Law 12. The mirror of rejection. Their words land cold. A door shuts. A message ignored. You feel it. Rejection. It burns. You replay their tone, their silence. You search for your fault. You've done it before. Questioned your worth. Doubted your place. It feels like truth. Their verdict. It's not. It's a mirror. Warped. Rejection. It's a reflection. Not of you, but of their choice. You think it measures you. It doesn't. It exposes them. Each doubt, you carry distortion. The system phrase, not from their no, from your belief in it. You don't see it. Not yet. The cost isn't in their leaving. It's in your judgment. A man's rejection is no measure of your value. The Stoic voice cuts sharp. Their choice isn't your truth. Your reaction is. Step back. Don't question. See their no as theirs. Stand still. The mirror clears. When you stop looking. You don't owe anything. Avez phase quiet. Another law forms. Relentless now. Law 13. Silence over pleading. The urge spikes. They pull away. You feel it. You want to speak, to beg, to make them see. Your fingers hover, ready to type. You've pleaded before, poured out reasons, asked for time. It felt like effort, love. It's not. It's please. The words don't hold them. They chain you. Pleading, it's a spiral. You think it shows care. It doesn't. It shows need. Each word, a weight. You lose ground, not because they leave, because you chase. The system breaks, not in their silence. In your voice, you don't see it, not fully. The cost isn't in their distance, it's in your pull. You cannot beg for what is not yours. The Stoic voice is stark, unyielding. Their choice isn't your burden, your begging is. Stop. Don't type. Let the urge burn, then fade. Say nothing. Stand still. Silence speaks, louder than words. Detachment is a form of respect. You didn't beg? Number. And you're still here. The air clears. Another law waits. Law 14. Reaction versus response. Their words hit harsh. A jab. A slight. Your blood rises. The urge surges to snap back, to match their tone. You've reacted before, fired off a reply, raised your voice. It felt like power. Release. It wasn't. It was reaction. The moment passed. The weight stayed. Reaction. It's a reflex. It feels like strength. It's weakness. It hands them control. You lash out. You lose centered. Response. It waits. It sees. It holds. Reaction burns you. Response grounds you. The system shifts, not in their words. In your choice. You don't see it. Not yet. The cost isn't in their strike. It's in your swing. There is a space between stimulus and response. In that space is your power. The Stoic voice cuts clear. Their words don't own you. Your pause does. Wait. Breathe. See the urge. Don't follow it. Choose. Respond. Or stay silent. The line holds. You don't have to react. The heat fades. Still. Another law rises. Colder now. Law 15. The illusion of control. Their silence grows heavy. You check again. No reply. You plan your words. Your tone. Your timing. You think you can shift it. Make them see. You've tried before. Crafted the perfect message. Timed the call. It felt like control. Mastery. It wasn't. It was illusion. Their choice never bends. The need to control, it's a snare. You think it secures them. It doesn't. It traps you. Each move, a thread. It binds you to anxiety. The system strains not from their distance, from your grip. You don't see it, not yet. The cost isn't in their freedom. It's in your cage. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Seneca's words land, stark. Their will isn't yours. Your reaction is release. Stop planning. Let their silence be. Hold your own line, not theirs. The ground steadies when you let go. You can end without drama. The threads snap, quiet. Another law forms, unyielding now. Law 16. End the waiting game. You sit, phone in hand. The clock ticks. No message. No call. You check again. Nothing. You tell yourself, soon. They'll reach out. You've waited before. Hours stretch to days. Days to weeks. Each pause, a hope. It feels like patience, trust. It's not. It's hold on. The weight doesn't bring them back. It pulls you under. Waiting. It's a cycle. You think it shows faith. It doesn't. It builds emptiness. Each glance at the screen, a delay. You lose presence, not because they're gone, because you're stuck. The system loops, not in their silence. In your expectation. You don't see it. Not fully. The cost isn't in their absence. It's in your pause. The life we receive is not short, But we make it so. Seneca's voice cuts, cold. Their time isn't yours. Your waiting is. Put it down. Walk away. Break the loop. Let the silence stand. It's not your chain. Stillness is enough. A man waited years for a letter. It never came. He lived anyway. The air clears. Another law rises. Law 17. The shame of need. Their silence lands heavy. You feel small, unseen. You want to reach out, to be enough. The urge burns to prove you matter. You've felt it before. Sent the message, made the call. Each act, a plea. It feels like worth effort. It's not. It's shame. The need doesn't lift you. It buries you. Needing them, it's a weight. You think it shows care. It doesn't. It shows lack. Each reach, a confession. You lose ground, not because they're gone, because you beg to be seen. The system frays, not in their absence, in your hunger. You don't see it. Not yet. The cost isn't in their no. It's in your kneel. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. The Stoic voice slices clear. Their silence isn't your measure. Your need is. Stand. Don't reach. Let the urge pass. It's not truth. You are enough without their eyes. Detachment is a form of respect. The need fades. Still, another law forms, sharper now. Law 18. The myth of closure. You think one more talk will end it. A final word, a clear line. You draft the message, imagining peace. You've sought closure before, asked for reasons, searched for answers. Each attempt, a step toward rest. It feels like resolution, healing. It's not. It's chase. The end doesn't come from them. It comes from you. Seeking closure, it's a trap. You think their words will free you. They won't. Each question, a hook. It pulls you back into loss. The system loops, not because they won't speak, because you keep asking. You don't see it. Not fully. The cost isn't in their silence. It's in your search. There is no closure in what is not yours to control. The Stoic voice cuts. Stark. Their answers aren't your peace. Your choice is. Stop. Don't ask. Let the question fall, unanswered. The line draws when you stop reaching. You can end without drama. The door shuts, silent. The final law waits, unyielding now. Law 19. Embrace the void. The silence grows vast. No messages, no answers, just you, alone. The emptiness feels heavy, wrong. You want to fill it. With words, with noise, with them. You've tried before. Scrolled, called, distracted. Each move, a dodge. It feels like living. Escape. It's not. It's a void. The void isn't your enemy. Your fear of it is. Emptiness. It's a space. You think it's loss. It's not. It's clarity. Each urge to fill it, a pull. You lose presence. Not because the void exists. Because you run from it. The system bends. Not in the silence. In your resistance. You don't see it. Not yet. The cost isn't in the quiet. It's in your fight. You must become familiar with what you would flee. The Stoic voice lands cold. The void isn't punishment. Your avoidance is. Sit, breathe, let it be empty. Don't fill it. The silence holds stronger than noise. The void is where it clears. A room, empty. A breath, steady. The law holds. Another truth forms. Law 20. Witness. Don't react. The moment hits sharp. A word, a silence, a memory. It pulls hard. You feel the urge to speak, to fix, to run. You've reacted before, sent the text, raised the voice, escaped the pain. Each move, a spark. It felt like action, life. It wasn't. It was reaction. The moment passed. The weight grew. Reaction. It's a chain. You think it frees you. It doesn't. It binds you to pain. Each impulse, a link. You lose awareness. Not because the moment hurts, because you follow it. The system breaks, not in the event. In your rush. You don't see it. Not fully. The cost isn't in the trigger. It's in your leap. There is nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so. The Stoic voice cuts clear. The moment isn't the trap. Your reaction. Pause. See it. Let it pass. Untouched. Witness. Don't chase. The ground holds when you stay still. You don't have to react. The spark fades. Silent. The laws settle. Cold and steady. The phone lies still, face down. The room holds no sound. Fingers rest, unmoving. Breath rises, falls. Nothing stirs. You didn't check, didn't type, didn't chase. The urge came and passed. The silence wasn't empty. It was yours. What remains when you don't react? Stillness is a choice that holds.